Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Roberto Wakerell-Cruz from the Post Millennial here, and I bet you're ready to buckle down and have a good time because it's Christmas time, y'all. So this is Christmas. It's the most celebrated holiday of all time, anywhere. And what better thing to do at Christmas than visit your family and friends, especially the ones that you've been ignoring, that aunt that you don't really like too much that keeps talking about Bernie Sanders or whatever, and have a good time, have some Timmies, and enjoy some very Canadian classic things to do. So let's take a look at 4 great things that Canadians definitely do during Christmas. Number 4. Pouring just a little bit too much rum in your eggnog. Now, eggnog is a bit of a divisive issue in this great country. There's about 30% of the population that have a gene that actually makes eggnog taste like bubblegum. You can look it up. But the problem is that I find eggnog delicious.
Half gallon of eggnog.
But what I also find cool and refreshing is a little bit of rum. But sometimes that little bit of rum gets a little carried away, if you know what I'm talking about.
I'm drinking. I'm gonna drink all day. I'm coming home for Christmas and my family's insane.
So although that might be a holiday favorite, let's make sure we reel it back a little bit, make sure we can still make conversation for the rest of the day. Number 3. Visiting your hometown for the holidays and being quickly reminded why you left that hole in the first place. Now, I know most people have very mixed feelings about their hometown, but let's be objective. It kind of sucks. I mean, Mike and the boys are still doing the same thing that they were doing 3 years ago, and they're all working at factories and whatnot, which just kind of sucks, you know? Meanwhile, I'm out having the best time of my life in the big city, being cool, smoking cigarettes, but all these guys back home are a bunch of squares. Plus, I know Kevin forgot to get me a gift again. Number 2. Getting to open your presents. Now, every year as you get older, you start to get jealous of the little kids a little bit because they start getting more gifts than you. Eventually, your aunt just starts giving you $50 and then eventually $25 to McDonald's, which I don't know what you were doing there, aunt, sorry to say. But the fact of the matter is that you get to be around your family and watch the joy of giving. Except I can't really give much. My credit score is about 400, but maybe next year, guys. Number 1. Leftovers.
Double batch. Look at that.
Everyone loves leftovers, especially me. You know, sometimes leftovers are actually better than the initial meal. And there's nothing that really warms my heart as much as walking out the door and my dad saying, "Hey buddy, you want a little something for the road?" And boy would I, considering I spent all my money to get here. The ticket was $700 on the Greyhound for some reason. Don't know how that happened. And now I have no money for food. So thanks a lot, guys. I'm really happy I came down for Christmas. Oh yeah, and what's the deal with Greyhound? Oh, I'm the stupid Greyhound driver. I'm trying to get everyone home for the holidays, but I stop at every small town along the way, just to make sure everyone gets there on time. Then, when you're trying to buy a sandwich, I'll pull out of the parking lot. Actually, the reason why our trips take so long is because the high demand often takes high resources, and we want to get everybody home on time for the holidays. And that's my 4 favorite things about the holidays.